Assalamu alaikum, this is Khalid and you're watching the 5th episode of Arab Guy on PTCGO, where I go playing on the Pokemon trading card game online and play some games. We've been winning so far with the Manectric Ariados deck. If you want to see the deck list, you can go to the first episode and you can check it from there. In the second episode, I make a small change to the deck, which is also in the beginning of the second episode, so you can check that as well. So with that aside, we'll just jump straight in. The tournament I'm practicing for is on Thursday. My opponent is Joe CL with a colorless fighting psychic deck. I'm hoping it's not Lucario Bats. Would I like to go first? Yes. If it's Lucario Bats, it's an automatic loss. Though it could be Mewtwo. Looking at that coin over there. Yeah, Mewtwo. Okay. I start with the Shaman, which is bad. But at least I have something to work with. I'll drop an Ultra Ball, discarding Lysander. And one Ariados. I'd use the Trainer's Mail, but I'll keep it in case there's a good supporter on there. Actually, let me check my cards. My Shaman is... okay, I have two Shamans. One is already out. And... Scrub. There's Dragalge. Lightning Energies seems to be there. Anything else to be mindful of? Zero Sick. Yeah, 06 there. Yeah, everything's there, so it seems to be good. Manectric EX, done. Drop the Manectric, attach the Spirit Link, Trainer's Mail. I'll take the easy. Yeah, I'll take the easy. Picking it up and dropping it, drawing 4 cards. Okay, this is really good. Spinarak, Scrub, Lightning Energy, and end my turn. Okay, this is like the perfect Shaman. He goes straight for the Sycamore, discarding... Ooh, versus Seeker, switch Skyland, Lysander. Those are some pretty big cards there. He uses Professor's Letter, drawing 2 Psychic Energies. I'm worried about the damage change. It's never a fun thing to deal with. Yes, Scatter Shot, doing 30, which is fine. I'll drop the Ariados. Do I Ultra Ball and look for a Shaman? Or do I drop this Silent Lab and use Judge? Since he just used Sycamore and used that, so Judge seems very tempting right now. Though I'm not sure about the Silent Lab. Maybe I'll screw myself over with the Silent Lab. But I think I'm in a better position than he is, so I'll drop it. Use Judge. Okay, this is really good. Attach this. Use Ariados. Don't show this again, I should start clicking that. Mega Evolve. No energies in there, so I'll use Trainer's Bell. Hopefully you'll get something. Nothing. And I'll start attacking. It's a very nice start from my side. he shouldn't be able to get the damage change out. Unless he gets this psychic energy plus dimension value. So there's the compressor. Let's see what he discards. Two fighting and one psychic energies. I'm in a really good position. Don't think he can do much here. So he goes for the Versus Seeker. I'm glad I did the judge. Forcing your opponent to use Versus Seekers is always good. Wow. So I judged him and dropped the Silent Lab, so he couldn't use the Shaman. So he used Sycamore, doing some stuff. We have no idea what he has. He attaches one energy over there. And Mega Evolves it. Okay, that's fine. I need to get another Manectric out then. There's the Ultra Ball. Discarding Skyla and another Ultra Ball. I'm guessing it's Mega Evolve? Okay, another. Mega Evolving wouldn't make any sense. Getting another Mewtwo is his best play there. Unless he has something else. Though he had something with a fighting type. Could be Landorus. Though considering he never brought it out, it could be prized. And Versus Seeker. I'll use Sycamore. I want to use AZ to pick up the Shaman, but getting another Manectric out is the biggest priority here right now. So that's a Spirit Link here. I'll attach an energy somewhere. I want to attach an energy somewhere. To the Shaman. Okay. Attach energy to Shaman. Attach, okay. Compress two lightning energies. Number 1, number 2, and let's see what else do we have in there. Skyla, Zero Sick, Birch, Switch, Sycamore. Yeah, discard the Scrub, since we already have one out. We have 25 cards in there, so that's a good amount. And we'll go for the knockout. Attaching two energies to the benched Manectric. That's what we get from the prizes. Rough Seas and a Spinarak. Rough Seas would be nice. He goes for the Sycamore. So it's been Sycamore, one Sycamore after another for him. Let's see, one Sycamore, two Sycamore. That's two Sycamores and two Versus Seekers used up. There's a Mega Turbo. Are we going to see the Vanishing Strike? Which does a total of 200 damage if there's a Stadium in play. Okay, we see a Psychic Energy attached from the Mega Turbo. There we see another Mega Turbo. Are we going to see the knockout? Oh, okay, there's the Smeargle doing that energy swap with, okay, no attack. That's good for me. Silent Lab disables Smeargle's ability, which is interesting. Though I do need to switch it I switch to the stadium and start healing up this main electric so it can take a hit next time. I'll use Ultra Ball. Do I want Shaman? To be honest, not really. I'll just discard these two. And get a Mega Electric out. Mega Evolve, yes. Go for the Poisonous Nest. The cool thing with Poisonous Nest is with 2 Turbo Bolts, it does a total of 220 damage. But with the poison, it ends up being more than that. So I can't two-shot that Mewtwo over there. I'll drop the Rough Seas. You heal it up a bit. And do I want to use anything there? Yeah, this is fine. I'll go for the Turbo Bolt. He can't knock me out. It's one Sycamore after another. It's not looking good for him at all. Does he even play any stadiums? I don't see any. He's already at 11 cards and things aren't looking good for him at all. And only now he's able to attack. Okay. Okay. I see where he's going with this. This is cool. Electric, good timing. Let's see here. Kind of want to judge. Yeah, I'll go for the judge. The only issue is his Vanishing Strike attack can knock out my Manectric. This isn't great, but I can work with it. No energy in the discard, so I'll have to just go for the knockout here. Or not knockout, just damage. I can use Assault Laser and do more damage that way. It has a tool, right? Yeah, it does. I'll go for it. So he's starting to power up his other Mewtwo. We see a Lysander. Getting a Shaman out, okay. Okay, I should have used AZ and not the judge. I didn't think of that. I didn't play against this kind of Mewtwo enough to know more about it. It's okay. The more we use it, the more we learn. I mean, the more we play against it, the more we learn. We get another Manectric out. Don't think I need the Manectric, so I'll just go for the Birch. How many Verse Seekers did he use so far? 1, 2? Only 2. And he has 2 Lysanders. Okay. Didn't get... Nothing changed. Except the switch. Oh well. Another Assault Laser. Come to think of it, all he's going to do is just Lysander things out and knock them out that way. Which is kind of boring. But I don't have any EXs sitting in the bench. I mean, EXs he can knock out with 140 damage. So this is manageable, I guess. Ariados just helps me out in the damage race. Here we see another versus Seeker. Maybe getting out that Ariados. Or knocking out them electric maybe. Okay, he'll keep damage, changing things around. How do I win this? I already discarded both shamans. He already used up 3 versus Seeker, so he can't exactly keep this up. So I do need... yeah, I'll get Stadium out. Rough Seas, yes, I have Rough Seas. Heal up. Switch into this undamaged Manectric and go for a Turbo Bolt. Got 1 energy from that Shaman. I'll attach it to this Manectric. So unless he goes for another Lysander, he cannot knock out this Manectric, which is very good for me. Let me see what's... He has 4 Mewtwo Spirit Links, that's interesting. And let's see here. Okay, he has... Okay, he's powering up his benched Mewtwo. It's not looking great for me. I'll have to knock out this Mewtwo. And then Lysander out that Mewtwo. I already have 1 Lysander in this card. So he went for Vanishing Strike. Attach this here. Heal up with Rough Seas. Can't do much, but at least I can Zero Sick that Spirit Link over there. And I'll just Turbo Bolt for the knockout. I'll take these 2. Dragalge, perfect timing, and a Versus Seeker. This is all really good for me. So all I have to do, Lysander out that guy, evolve Dragalge into Scrap into Dragalge. There's a Hex Maniac. Ah, interesting. No Hex Maniac means... No, this is fine. Or no, not fine. Or maybe fine. I'm not sure, to be honest. I do get a Silent Lab though. Though wouldn't be useful now. I'll evolve Scrap into Dragalge. Versus Seeker for Lysander, getting out that Mewtwo. I hope he doesn't have AZ or a switch. Did I use Rough Seas? Yes, I did. So I'll just Turbo Bolt Actually, I'll get this Manectric out. Turbo Bolt. And give it some energy. The Hexmaniac play was really great from his side. But let's see if he can get this Mewtwo out of the active spot. If he can't, I win. And he couldn't, and I won. That was really stressful. I'm glad I managed to win that one. I was actually trying, at some point I was like trying to just play through a scenario against damage change Mewtwo, at least just in my head, and it was pretty scary. But in my mind it was more like a worst case scenario against it. But thankfully my opponent seems like he ran out of Versus Seekers and already used up all of his Lysanders, so I had a chance against him. And even in the beginning he used Sycamore and discarded the Versus Seeker, which helped me a lot later on. Let's look at his deck. This is a nice feature. 1 Landorus, 4 Mewtwo, 3 Mewtwo EX, 1 Shaman, 1 Smeargle, 1 Hoopa, 2 Compressors, Switch Versus Seeker, 2 Hexmaniac, this is interesting, 4 Sycamore, 2 Judge, 2 Lysanders, 2 Skyla. He has a damage value which we didn't see any of. 2 Shrine of Memories. 4 Spirit Links, which is kind of odd, considering he only has 3 Mega Mewtwo EXs. Usually you'd run Spirit Links equal to the number of Mega Evolutions you have. 7 Fighting and 2 Psychic. Strange considering we saw more Psychic energy than Fighting. But yeah, Mewtwo's attack needs 1 Psychic, 2 Fighting and 1 Colorless. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and tell your friends about me. Maybe they'll enjoy watching my videos as much as you do, which I hope you are enjoying. I mean, you reached this far, so probably you're enjoying. And I'll hope to see you next time. Bye.